Listen up, better read the signs.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. They be that precise, you not familiar with begging God to just bring them back. My energy protected, I've been burning sage. Follow how you feel it, you won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talent speak for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box, I tried to fill up a safe. Get real, it turn you numb, feel like your feelings erase. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets cold, no contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same from all them days when I felt ruined. Had everything to gain, but you complain while we regrouping. We sat around the table, broke bread like disciples. Judas, I can feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call an action?
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now, here's Halliburton. Driving inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Here's Halliburton. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Nemhard with it. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Holiday. That shot missing. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Turner, and so Indiana again turning it over. Tatum looking around, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Pass to Nesmith. Outside Turner. To the inside. And taken away by Brown. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Good.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Inside. Here's Nesmith. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Mr. Porzingis.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Turner.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
The screen from Brown. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Several teams changing it up here. Now, here's McConnell. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Horford. 1:19 left in the first quarter. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
And so here is Indiana following the bucket by the Celtics. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Over to the wing. Brown outside. Takes the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, put quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And finished off by Siakam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Siakam. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics leading by 6.
The Celtics, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Halliburton slams it in.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Outside Tatum. Horford tried to free himself up. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Halliburton outside. No good on the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Halliburton outside. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Left side, Halliburton. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Boston trailing. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Yep, it counts. And now a three-point Pacer lead.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Boston, no good that time either. Now the Pacers with it. A nice run going 12 in a row.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of basketball. Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Siakam outside. And drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is be a target. And Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
And it's sent back by Turner. Yes, Denise Smith. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Turner. Siakam outside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McConnell. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
White, good. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Neesmith. He's looking for Siakam and finds him. 5 on the clock. Here's McConnell. He's covered by Brown. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And the Pacers' doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Pass to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. It's White on the wing. Count it. White's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible.
Now, here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 7.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it. Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
Brown inside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. Here's Siakam. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Here goes Tatum. Comes up empty down low. Indiana leading. Outside Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
To Porzingis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Halliburton outside. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Tatum down low. He has 7. Poked away. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a new group in for the Celtics.
Make some noise.
1:09 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hauser. To the left side wing. Here's Cornette. Here's Pritchard for the lead. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Down low. Here's Bryant. Inside. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. Now Brown. He gets it up. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading in 2.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Halliburton outside. Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Horford, good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
He's looking for Horford and finds him. A wide open look here for Craig. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead. To the middle. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Tries again. And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Nemhard with it. This one for 3. That shot misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Lots of room. And the shot falls short this time. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorned. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA. They trying to X-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak. A little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I rented up Psalms and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss. Then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardi after that watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors were chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo,
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Out left to the wing. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Back to Murray. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
I'll tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Porter's shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's Prince on the wing. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Pass to Porter. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Lopez can't hit. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And here's Lillard. Back to Lopez. And stolen by Jokic. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. To the left side wing. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And he hits the jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Major props to Antetokounmpo for skying up for the jump shot. I mean, he definitely feels at ease shooting because, quite honestly, there aren't many players in the league that can even come close to blocking his shots.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Porter defending. And that one's good. Lillard.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. Right side Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Rebound Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo left side. And that's not gonna go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Murray. The rebound by Sims. Milwaukee in the lead. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it. You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Antetokounmpo with it. He has 6. A clear look for Green. No good on his first attempt of the game.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Fires from the wing. Right wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Timeout.
Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Jokic. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Now here's Porter. No points so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
Denver leading by 3. To the paint. Pass to Alexander. Back to Jordan. The shake. Goes back up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Back to Trent. Now Porter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sims. Lets the 3 fly. Trent outside. Porter with it. Trent outside. They set the pick. From deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Bucks trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, to snap the cold streak, they get the rebound. Second shot opportunity, outside for Green. And here's Porter, still without a bucket. Here's Sims. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nuggets lead by 3. Westbrook with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside for Green. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And Denver has possession. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the wing on the left. It goes in. It's tipped. Right side Murray. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. On the wing, Murray. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
To the wing, right side. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lopez, the screen. It's Prince on the wing. Kuzma. 3 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
Outside for Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Milwaukee making a switch here. Off the inbound. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Right side Green. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. both teams changing it up here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Najee. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Najee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Out to the wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Sims. Now Lillard. Trent right side. Fires the three. They get it back. The Nuggets lead by 7. Here's Watson. Gordon outside. That's tipped. Going all the way to the rack.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Westbrook right side. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Green. No made baskets yet. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 3-point Denver lead. Westbrook into the lane. Here's Najee. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Sims. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's Denver leading by 3.
27.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Lillard. The layup misses. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. There's the drive. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. They kick it out to Murray. Here's the three. He buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Here's Brent. He's guarded by Porter. On the wing, Kuzma. Down low. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. The Nuggets lead by 6. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Porter. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Free throw good. Lillard. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court. Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
The floater, and it's laid up and in by Porter. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Outside Porter. Gordon with it. Inside. And finishing it off.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Porter looks it over. Antetokounmpo outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half. Murray with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Down low. Here's Jokic. Drops in the layup for two. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Milwaukee making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Denver leading by 7. Outside for Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic is double. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, you look at Gordon. He is cut up now. Fantastic. Being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Prince. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Jokic. And Jokic shrugging off the contact on the make.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Watson inside. Count it. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Torian Prince.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to McGrady. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Over to the left wing. Second chance effort. O'Neal pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Payton. Kicks it out to Bryant. And there's the drive. Here's Malone. Ball stolen. Fox outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. He got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. Here's Battier. The three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Alston. Here's McGrady. Covered by Bryant. They still need this. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Right side, Payton. Lets it go from deep. Bryant, no good. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Out left to the wing. Pass to Yao. Right wing. Down low. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Picked it out of midair. Fox for three. Pass to Payton. Now here's Bryant. Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Now here's O'Neal. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now here's Bryant. That shot missing.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Hey, shot's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Bryant. And there's the screen. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Landry. Back to Jackson. Here's Yao. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Bryant outside. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 7. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Novak. Fires the 3. The rebound by Malone. The Lakers lead by 3. Deflected. And here's Brooks. To the wing, right side. Here's Landry. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here we go, all alone. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Mutombo. To the middle. Shakes him. And that one is hammered home.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
They set the screen. George outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The baseline, Jay. It's rebounded by George.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on the layup. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Landry. Here's Francis. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Can't cash it in from close range. Jacks up a 3. No good. And here are the Rockets. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That one goes. Count it.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Inside. Cook. Pass to Fisher.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Rush. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Basket counts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Yao. The Rockets again can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yao, good. Yao's got 6.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Screen by O'Neal. Bryant with the bucket. He's got 13.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Jackson gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the paint. Here's Yao. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Malone. And he drives in.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Alston. Still no points. Pass to Battier. From deep. And he can't get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Payton. On the wing, Bryant. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Outside Payton. 4 on the clock. Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
The Lakers lead by 5. Bryant outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Malone. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's McGrady. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Bryant, right side. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to McGrady. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And here's Bryant. Fades back. It's rebounded by Scola. Rockets trail by 5. Here's McGrady. 10 points for him. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And Houston making a change here.
Bobby Jackson.
Now Bryant. It's rebounded by Scola. Inside. Yao. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. Down low. Rebounded by the Lakers. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jackson with it. Payton covering. And it's good. 2 points. Yao's got 12 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the paint. Pass to Malone. And here's Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to Fox. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Now here's Bryant. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. Now with a rebound. Rockets trail by 5. In transition, here they come. Scola, no good. Inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. The first free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Payton. Pass to Bryant. The teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Rockets trail by 5. Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Outside for Brooks. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The shot by Mutombo, no good. Bryant outside. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Houston. It's tipped. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keep possession.
Rockets ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Houston has possession. Trailing by 5. Pass to Alston. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Bryant inside. Off with the layup.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Alston with a bucket. The Lakers lead by 3. Bryant left side. Pass to Payton. This one for 3. The shot off that time. And they're running. Here's McGrady. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Back to O'Neal. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Outside Payton. There's a screen. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He encouraged his guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. So it's the Rockets now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Payton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball. Here he goes. Pass to McGrady. And there's a pick. Here's Scola. Fires it from 18. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Yao shot is off.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Bryant, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Scola's shot is good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bryant, left side. Lets the 3 fly. Payton, no good. Pass to Battier.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Scola. Counted.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Bryant outside. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. He can't hit that time. And Houston has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Down low.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches it. No! Bangs home the three! The Rockets call timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Lakers call timeout. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Yeah, they need to stay focused defensively. A stop could win them the game, but fouling could lead to big trouble.
Lakers call timeout. Another steal. And they commit.
I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one help you inspire. Baby, let's make a movie. Come with me. Know that I'm choosy. I need you to back it up. That ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough. And I don't play about it. You know that about it. I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is. Okay, like Kalani's. Glad you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one help you inspire,
Crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Signal. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boy signal need no application. I just want to party. Don't kill my bride. Please don't kill my bride. I just want to party. So please don't kill my bride. Please don't kill my bride. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely you to work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Don't kill my bride. Please don't kill my bride. I just want to party. So please don't kill my bride. Please don't kill my bride. I just want to party. Party, 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 party. I just want to party.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. And Drummond throws. Down.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
And it's George finishing it off.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Pajemski. Here's Green. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 21, Quentin.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Defensive foul.
Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the 76ers making a change here. The 76ers leading by 5. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Warriors trailed by 7. Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Pass to Armstrong. Clock at 6. And here is Kuminga. Here's Butler. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
In the corner, George with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Armstrong. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now that play never gets old, but pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Left side, George. Outside, Maxey. Oubre for 3. What a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Philadelphia's. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Now here's Curry. Still without a basket. Healed outside. Back to Curry. Over Maxey. Curry can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 11. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. how fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Now here's Curry. Got a piece of it. Down low. Shot by Grimes. No good. Warriors trailed by 11. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Hield. That one drops for him. Hield's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Oubre, no one around him. Here's Bowen. And he goes in for the dunk.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Oubre with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Maxey. And he lays it up and in. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
On the wing, Hield. It's deflected. Maxey into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga?
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Warriors trailed by 11. To the inside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Look at those moves. Let's see what you got. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bona. Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 9. Pajemski with it. Green, the screen. For the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Oubre on the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. .51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Green. Shot clock at 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. At the elbow, Oubre. And a wide open look for Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Moody. .17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Butler. Rebound by the 76ers. Now Oubre. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Andre Drummond. Paul George.
6 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Moody. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Grimes, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 10 points for Andre Drummond.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Shot from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Grimes. No good from outside. Here's Pajemski. No scoring in this one. Pass to Green. Butler with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Pajemski. Top of the key jumper, no good. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now, here is George. It's George on the wing. Pajemski grabs the board. Maxey on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Outside, George. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There are these nights where Andre Drummond just gets it going and feels unstoppable.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. A 12-point game. Drops in the tray.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Curry. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Podziemski. To the middle. Here's Green. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Warriors trail by 15. Inside, Podziemski. Basket counts. Podziemski's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Philadelphia shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's Yabusele. Still yet to score. And that one's good, George.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And both free throws good for Curry. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now Butler. 6 points for him. Into the lane. Butler converts on the drive.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Up by a dozen here at the end of the...
43.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers leading by 12. Outside, George takes the three. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Philadelphia.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And here's Maxey. Here's George. Uses the glass to drop it in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Now, how quick was that Curry drive there? The D having no choice but to body him up, try to make the effort to throw him off, but they end up fouling him.
Free throw good, Curry.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Here's Grimes. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
And for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can swap maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna suck me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Fighting Glen Cove, income perpetual, one left.
We've got the Detroit. Pistons and the Sacramento Kings. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now, here's Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Levine. In the corner, it's Sabonis. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Now here's Murray. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Levine. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Monk outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis' shot is off. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Levine can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Count it, good. Levine's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Monk. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. It's good. This game is all even.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Here's Cunningham. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. In the floater. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Sabonis. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Harris. And a wide open look for Cunningham. His 3-pointers off the mark. Levine, that's good. 6 points for Zach Levine.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Here's Cunningham, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For Detroit, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duran, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. There's a screen by Murray. For 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Cunningham. Fires from deep. And DeRozan sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substituting on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Ellis. The shot's good. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The
Pistons, 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Valanciunas. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellis with it. Beasley covering. Ellis can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Holland. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fultz looking around. Takes the 3. Sacramento again missing. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Ellis outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Holland. To the left side wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Screen by Valanciunas. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Inside, Cunningham. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Cunningham's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. Ellis surveying the D. Here's LaRavia. A three-pointer, no good. Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham inside. Pass to Schroeder. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Sacramento. Out left to the wing. Here's Ellis. Here's LaRavia. Kicks it out to Ellis. Rebounded by the Pistons. The drive by Schroeder.
Kings foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Harris, no good. The Kings trail by 9. And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a 3-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from 3.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Pass to DeRozan. Great defense that time from Duren.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
And here are the Pistons. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Outside Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Levine misses from short range. And so we conclude the first half. It's Detroit ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Kings trail by 11. There's a screen by Murray. Back to Levine. There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
And Duran slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. And yes, it's good. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shot's good by Duran.
That's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Different look here for Detroit.
Once again, for your 9-1-6 Crew Dance Team.
The Kings trailed by 13. Monk outside. On the wing, Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Back to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the shot is good.
The assist.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Monk. He takes it in. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Down low. There's Schroeder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
The Kings trailed by 13. Screen by Valanciunas. And it's LaRavia missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Fontecchio with it. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Detroit, no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Right wing. Back to Valanciunas. And he makes good on the layup.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's go! Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Down low. Stewart misses the layup. The Kings trail by 11. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Over in the corner, Fultz. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Fultz has got 5 points so far. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Pass to Beasley. The three. Sacramento grabs the miss. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself. Now Lyles. Over in the corner, Ellis. Lock at 6. Back to Lyles. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so is Detroit, going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Beasley. Fontecchio. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley left side. Over Ellis. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Pistons lead by 12.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Pass to Holland. Stewart with it. Guarded by Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
Substituting on the court.
To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Sabonis. Great defense that time from Duran. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And Levine, here we go.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Finish off the break. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Right side Hardaway. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Kings trailed by 11. DeRozan surveying the D. That cuts the lead to single digits.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them, just so smooth.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Sacramento Kings Warriors.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
In the corner, it's Monk. And it's off from three-point range. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Harris outside. Outside Hardaway. And it's a defense.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red.